What are you doing?
I want to know what's going on here. There's so we're having some issues.
Pretty much there on time.
I want to know exactly what's going on. Please explain this to me.
For a dumbass who did not read the goddamn sign.
Who's this we're referring to?
Hmm? You?
I did not order that for you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I did not.
did.
You know, the
I
thing
did
is
not.
that, all three of the guys are really nice, and they're very friendly. And you know, he said to me that the new guy, or the guy that I'm replacing, is the reason that I'm replacing is he's going to the district office. And so if things don't work
What
out,
will we be doing with these things?
Then he'll come
Feed
back
me,
and
do
take
you?
the job back at the end of the year. At the end of the year. And so I just
You
told
cracked
him,
me up.
well, you've been very candid with me, so I think that I should be just equally as candid.
You're not going to
with
get
you.
home till 8 o'clock tonight.
Two jobs that are supposed to be coming open, that doesn't mean that I'll get them, that are a little bit closer to home. I said, but
I want to know when it's going to be enough for you.
To work. You know, if it works out to where I can stay. And so anyhow, they just seem to be pretty happy with everything. I told them that I thought that talking to the parents and having and telling them when something was wrong, pretty much when it happens is a good thing. Because waiting until 2 months later, you know, when they can't do anything to fix it.
That one didn't make the grade?
Because
That one's in
I
the
think the only
discard
question
pile.
that I had a really hard time with was
You're going to be in timeout in a
he
second.
asked me how
That could be a whole
I
pepper.
evaluate how far a child is grown.
What's over here?
Is what the deal is, how he asked it, but the question itself didn't make very much sense to me. And so I just told him, I said, well, you know, with the testing and with the quizzes, and then when you come up to them during the class time and they're working, if they, you know, if they understand what's going on.
It's never ending.
I don't know. I just ruined it because I mean, like I had no idea what they were going to say, and the guy goes, well, I'm just going to ask you the 11 questions. And I was like, okay. And so we went through, and they just went in a circle and asked the 11 questions, and then that was it. So he told me that
Just when I think we're done, we're not.
I hope you're having fun.
I am. This is extremely interesting. It looks pretty clean. What is that, though? What is that?
I can figure out my damn beef.
Wait, you missed one right there.
because that was my only concern was when he said 6th graders. I'm like, we didn't know 6th graders. And I've only subbed for 6th grade once.
We're going on 3 minutes, 27 seconds.
Look at that. That's a big old pile over there.
We're still not done.
Well, I'm just excited, so I'll let you know, because he told me that at the end he says, okay,
You know,
well,
there
I
are
just
people
want
in
you to
China
know
that are starving.
Then have
I
them over
just
here.
want you to know that we'll know Friday, and then we want whoever.
I have the money to be picky.
Oh, you do, huh?
And I said, okay.
Now you're
I
rich?
said,
Yes.
I go,
Well, you better give me some money.
I said that,
Yeah,
you
so my
know,
wife is
I
going to work.
made 16 weeks worth of lessons over the Christmas break. I said, because we weren't really sure until right at the last minute if I was going to use mostly her lessons.
Do you need another
or
plate?
My lesson. I said, so...
No, I need another
and
burrito.
then I got to make my own.
You worked so hard on this one.
One teacher who I'm replacing asked me, what did I use for my
It's good
guidelines?
because
And I
I'm
said,
hungry.
it was really good because I got to
You're doing a good
use
job.
her lesson plan guidelines, and I got to use when the EOC tests were to make sure that I was keeping pace with where I needed to be.
It's too bad that they don't
he
have
said,
like
well,
those
that's good.
bell pepper
And I had that
detectors, you know,
experience, and I said,
like the
when
metal
I see
detectors that you run through this.
Then I would have the same. I would
Only
have
my
the same
sister would
thing
come up
here,
with something like
you
that.
know, where I would be able to see where you
Or you
thought
could just
were
like,
gonna take
you know, like,
place. as a guide
and all
as
of the
well.
bell
And he
peppers
said,
were
yeah, that he'd be
like
completely
magnetized to
willing
the.
help out and
I'm gonna
be
invent that.
around and stuff, so.
How are you going to magnetize fruit?
Something's.
But what
I'm
was
gonna
really
come
nice
up with
is he
something.
said that the way that you had me do my
All right, here we go for the wrap.
is really how
It's
for the
almost
most part
done.
they do theirs. So it seemed like it worked well.
Here we
So,
go.
Yeah, soup is nice.
Yummy.
Did they really? I mean, I know we got the higher score, but I didn't know they got highest in the district. Oh, awesome. Wow.
Success.